two massive personalities. One, an NFL legend turned media powerhouse. The other, a political lightning rod who turns controversy into clicks. But when these two collide, it's not just a feud, it's a cultural clash fueled by scandal, lawsuits, and the burning need to win the internet. This is Shannon Sharpe versus Candace Owens, the drama, the disdain, and the $50 million question. So how did this all start? Let's set the scene. Shannon Sharpe, the human soundboard for sports takes and social justice rants, wasn't about to stay silent when Candace Owens rolled up with her usual brand of political hot sauce.
Times, and it's happened before, people in our community forget that they're black. And they try to appease a group of people that's probably never going to embrace them. And once they realize that, guess who's the first group to take them back?
I don't know her.
You know, I ain't say nobody's name, Amanda. You don't even know who I'm talking about.
I don't know.
How you know who I'm talking about? But we've seen this happen before.
Candace Owens, on the other hand, the queen of contrarianism. She wasn't having it. Anytime Sharpe-backed players kneeling or talked systemic injustice, Owens was ready to clap back, calling it performative, calling him out by name, or at least making it very clear who she was talking about. But here's where things go nuclear, because this feud didn't just stay on Twitter. Enter the $50 million lawsuit that's now hanging over Shannon Sharpe's head like a storm cloud ready to burst. In April 2025, Shannon Sharpe was sued for sexual assault and battery by a woman identified as Jane Doe. 2 alleged incidents, serious allegations, and $50 million on the line. Sharpe calls it a shakedown. His lawyer says it's baseless, purely about the money. But let's not forget this comes after Sharpe, accidentally streamed part of a private encounter on Instagram Live last year, an event he first blamed on hacking before admitting it was user error. Yep, user error.
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Buzbee, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Buzbee targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Buzbee want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys. Thanks.
Now, you might be asking, what does this have to do with Candace Owens? Oh, everything. Because Owens, she saw that lawsuit and pounced. She's been using this scandal as prime material to question Sharpe's credibility, his moral high ground, and basically everything he stands for. The lawsuit? It's ammo. Whether the allegations hold water or not, they've thrown gasoline on this fire. Owens gets to point and say, see? The woke mob protects their own. And Sharpe? He's doubling down, refusing to let this scandal define him. So, here's the real tea. Does this lawsuit change anything? Is Shannon Sharpe's platform in danger? Or is this just another messy chapter in the never-ending internet drama machine? Drop your take in the comments. Team Sharpe? Team Owens? Or are you just here for the chaos? Either way, hit that like button if this feud has been messier than your ex's group chat, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the drama behind the headlines.